Hi guys, Kelly Knox here, Soul Translator Medium. Just jumping on live, I will be putting a recap on our brand new YouTube channel straight afterwards, so you can always look back on it. And the date, the YouTube channel is Soul Translator Medium by Kelly Knox. We just setting up while we're waiting for people to join in, and then I can begin. We're going to be using old and new cards and some oracle too. Alright, just waiting for people to join in. Yes. Right, just about to start, guys. Going to be using old and new cards. We'll just give it a minute for everyone to join on. Hiya Donna, hiya Katie. You alright, my darlings? You doing well? We'll just wait for everyone to join in, and then we can start. We'll put some nice soothing music on. I should have done this beforehand, really, shouldn't I? It would have been nicer. Some nice high frequency music, I think, while we're waiting for everyone to join. That'll be nice. Let's have a little look. Oh, we'll try the crystal cleanse first.
Te enseño a invertirlos. Te doy acceso a un canal privado en el que te comparto absolutamente todas mis operaciones. Para que...
In English, maybe? Do you think English would be better? High frequency. This little blue guy looks kind. Yeah, the blue guy. We'll have the blue guy. Hi guys, everyone's starting to join in. Don't know what's going on with my phone. Looks a bit odd, doesn't it? Do I look like I'm on a slant? I feel like I'm on a slant. I think it's me. There we go. Right there. 2 minutes, guys. Sorry about sticking my face in the camera. There we go. That's barely. You'd be like, looking like this. Wait till I get set up, guys, and I'm going to be right with you. Today, old cards, new cards, and... Ooh, we don't want them ones. Oracle. Right. Oh, that's good. New people are always welcome. Welcome to our little soul family. We're here to support each other on here, aren't we, with our mini little readings. Don't forget also, guys, we're going to be going straight over to TikTok afterwards. Kelly Knox 12 only. We only on Kelly Knox 12. Don't forget that if you get any messages afterwards, I've got a lot of people pretending to be me at the moment. These scammers, block and report, it's not me. I never send messages out to people asking them if they want readings. I never talk about if they have star signs or whatever. Like, it's not me, just block and report. My ladies and gents already know if they want any kind of guidance to message me. Just taking the energies off these because they've had a bit of a hard job today. Right, okay, so you know how to go. Hi Sophie. You know how to do it. Everybody knows. You put your first name for us to connect to present energy. If you want present, what's going on in your life right now and what's to come. Or if you just want general guidance, just old and new cards, right? That's fine. Energy sorted. Let's see. I think that's going to be on repeat. That's a bit boring, that one, isn't it? We'll go with the gold. We'll try the gold. The gold man instead. Right, guys. When yous are ready, let's see. Don't forget to put your first name for an old and new cards. First name, old and new cards. Ready when yous are, guys. It's a bit loud there, isn't it? That's a bit better. It's nice to have a bit music, but not that loud. Right, give it a couple of minutes for people to join in. Don't forget to put your first name on and then whether you want old or new cards, guys, okay? Hi, Claire. Tell us about it. I've only been on TikTok a few months doing lives and I've signed a contract with them. 3 years of TikTok now. Nah, it's not really that bad at all. It's just the scammers pretending to be me all the time that buggers. But we can't stop them. My agents reported them 350 people from my agencies reported them. Can't do nothing with them. So you guys have to be one step ahead and just know that I don't send messages. So if you get a message off anybody, it's not me. Block and report. Other than that, we just the same. Plodding. Right, come on guys. First name and then old or new cards. Right, that's right. Sammy. Sammy's done it right. Follow Sammy's leads, guys. Sammy's put Samantha in all cards. That's exactly how I want you to do it. Am I having spiritual activity in the background again? Come on, guys. Let us get set up first. Sammy wants all cards and she said Samantha. So can everyone please slow the comments down so we can connect to Sammy. Right, my darling. Samantha. Okay. Right, let's see what we've got for you. That's not a very good start. Sammy, we need to put you one step ahead of this, my love. Some difficulties on the horizon. Let me just pull out a soul card. And some help and support with this situation here. No. Right, okay. Right, Sammy, first of all, we've got a really big warning to start off with. There's a difficulty with the financial situation here that you need to be very careful of. Now, there's a situation with things coming to a close around you and things coming to an end. Things haven't been organised very correctly and there's a little bit of a problem in here, and I'm seeing a letter dropping on your door with some difficulties. Now, this situation will go one way or another, so what I need you to do is be one step ahead of it, and I need you to get some kind of support, maybe some kind of Citizens Advice Bureau or Welfare Rights Bureau or something to help you with this situation that's coming in, because it's going to be a bit difficult and I need you to be one step ahead of it. It is a misunderstanding. There's something like a computer error or something like that, but I do feel as if there's something bigger behind the scenes that needs to be dealt with. So I want you to look out for this situation. Someone's coming charging in, helping you to win something over, helping you to get through something and help you to successfully manage to organise this situation. It could turn into a legal situation if you're not very careful about it. I feel as if there's about 2 or 3 different parts of how your finances comes in, and I think it's one part of finances, but it's the larger part of your finances that needs to be addressed and organised properly. So I hope you understand what that means. Family life, lovely, absolutely lovely. I've got commitment, I've got strong family connections, love, intimacy, but there's just somebody in the background that's causing some problems for you. I feel as if maybe it's not intentionally, but I think you've upset somebody. And what we've got here is someone in the background stirring the pot for you here, my love. And I think this is to do with the financial problem as well. I think it's more to do with somebody in the background. So I want you to be careful about offending people or what people's intentions truly are. So I need you to watch out. We've got a little snitchy pants in the background that you need to keep an eye on. They're hidden from you, but you need to be aware of it. And I feel as if you've said something and they've taken it the wrong way and they wanting to retaliate with that. So I need you to be very careful and very cautious with this situation. I don't want you to be walking in here blindfolded. I want you to have your eyes open and just be prepared for these things coming in. When the letter comes in, it's not by chance. This is the reason why. Right, we've got romance, we've got love, we've got everything coming in wonderfully. This is the only negative situation that I've got in the background, so this is what I need you to take care of. I want you to be careful of. Still feeling a little bit on display. People still wanting to know your business. There's quite a few of them as well, mind. There's quite a few of them in the background. There's confusion coming in and there's uncertainty. Right. Also getting another legal situation, but it's not connected to finance, it's connected to family. And someone coming down pretty hard on you. Again, a reflection of this situation. You need to be a little bit careful of this. Someone feels as if they were put in a three-way situation and they're working hard. They're working hard at trying to resolve this. Right, okay. I also feel as if like you've fell pretty hard over the last few months and you've jumped back up and you've put your life right back like on track again, and you've getting yourself organized and you've getting your family situation like in a very stable and happy, content position. And I think someone in the background who's finding it not as easy is watching how you've sort of hit rock bottom and then bounced straight up. Like nobody's going to defeat you. You're taking your divine inner feminine power and then you're just going with it. You're making a positive life for yourself, and someone doesn't like that. So I want you to just watch out for this. Okay, I'm also getting a bit of a masculine energy in the background of here, working hard at trying to cause a few kerfuffles with love life, not to do with a financial situation. I just need you to be careful for false people around you. That's what I want you to do. I feel as if like you've got quite a few people around you. Some of them are genuine, but some of them are like surveillance cameras. Sammy says that is 100% correct, Kelly. I have so true. Just be one step ahead of this, Sammy. Like, it's because of how well you've bounced back. It's because of how much you're assertive and want to take control over everything with your life and making your life happy and positive and manifesting the best out of difficult situations. Some people don't know how to do that, and they see that as a resentment thing as well. So I just want you to be careful. I feel as if you've just got a brand new start and people are trying to trample all over it. So please be careful, please be wise, and watch out for the people around you. There's people that is genuine and there's surveillance cameras, and you need to know the difference. So please just watch your back with this, Sammy. Okay, just be very careful with this one. I'm going to leave that there because I don't want to go too deeply into it, because they are just mini lives, mini readings. Sorry, I felt that I was seeing, I don't know what that was. When I know 100% what that is, I'll get back to you, but it was something a bit unusually spiritual. Right, okay, that was for Sammy, in place that we could help and support her through this, and hopefully we can prevent some things from coming in as well. Hopefully we can prevent some difficulties there, Sammy. Right, guys, everybody feel free to comment again. And don't forget to put your first name in if you want old or new cards. First name and old or new cards. Sammy says, thank you very much, Kelly, and understand everything you have just said. Great. Good lass. We strive to put you one step ahead. Always put you one step ahead. Not just a soul translator, guys. I also know shit. Right, we're just going to give it a couple of minutes for everyone to comment, because I don't want to just be drawn to the first person. I need to feel that I'm drawn to these people. Like all of yous, do you know what I mean? Thank you, Donna. Do we have any other moderators on here while Donna's concentrating on the live? Can somebody just put add everyone on the... I should have done it before I started and I forgot yet again. Don't forget to put your first name on and whether you want old or new cards, guys. Right, so I'm coming to Murph Key and it's Kelly. And she wants new cards. Okay, Kelly, let's see what we've got for you, my darling. Right. Let's see what we've got for Kelly. Oh, these are a bit alive. Okay. Right, darling, let's see what we've got for you. Ooh. This is interesting. Oh, Oh, this is awesome. Sorry, I get excited. I get so excited. This is so good. Right. Right. First of all, Kelly, you're just taking yourself off the grid. Completely taking yourself off the grid. There's a trip away and it's somewhere really beautiful. Really beautiful. I'm saying, like, it can't possibly be in this country. It's like waterfalls and springs and palm trees, and it just looks beautiful. And you're taking yourself there. You are switching yourself off to the full world, and you're enjoying the experience of this vacation. Vacation? Who says vacation? I've been concentrating on my American ladies a bit too much. Holiday. Right. You have been feeling a little bit flat in yourself, and it's because of health-wise. Not been feeling too great. And this holiday, I feel like this holiday is just going to do you the world of good. It really is going to do you the world of good. Perfect happiness is coming in there. I'm seeing you travel. The world is literally at your feet. We've got a little bit of a disagreement between two men here. One with darker hair than the other one. They both feeling pretty frustrated with each other, but one man's really, really upset. He's upset with the darker haired man. You're unaware of the difficulties between these two men at the moment, but I need you to just keep a close eye. The darker haired man, I feel as if he's more partnered with you. I feel as if he's more love life. Well, I know he is. And I feel like, I know, I keep saying I know there's love here, and I know there's a connection and a relationship that's really lovely. I also know finances are going to be fine. This is good. I'm seeing financial stability, and there's something else coming in. I'm seeing like a successful business, but I feel as if we're more connected to a partner here. I feel as if that's going to go wonderful. Getting control over everything, putting everything in order. This is your destiny. Like, this is your soul person. This is like the feeling of being at home with each other, feeling like being at home, like feeling you don't have to sit in the same room to feel the present energy of each other and know that there's perfect love there. You don't have to try to impress because you're just naturally happy together. Do you know what I mean, Kelly, when I say this? There's love, there's passion, there's intimacy, it's just, everything is beautiful. I couldn't wish for a better reading for you, darling. I really couldn't. The only thing, this guy in the background, he's a bit peed off about this, but I don't feel as if he's a threat. I just feel as if he's just going to be a bit angry and a bit annoyed. But again, I feel as if his problem's more to do with your partner and not to do with yous as a couple. Do you know what I mean? It's like he's got an issue there and he's like ranting and raving about it, but it's not going to affect you. It's not going to affect you and partner. It's not going to affect your soul destiny as well. Couldn't be better, Kelly. Absolutely wonderful cards there, my friend. Wonderful cards. Don't forget to show feedback as well, guys. If you can give a little bit feedback at the end as well, not just in the live, that would be great, because I keep forgetting to ask people for feedback, even with private readings. I just keep forgetting. So if you've had, like, I've done a lot of soul truth readings lately. If you've had soul truth readings, please give, like, feedback. If you've had readings, please give feedback as well. Keep forgetting to ask people. Right. It's nice to go in the albums, you know. It's nice to reassure people, so people like feel that they can come to us, and people feel like I can support them through any kind of soul traumas also. Right, guys, you're welcome. You're welcome, Kelly. No problem at all. It was wonderful. It was really, really good. Couldn't be nicer, actually. I hope everybody's is like that. It's nice seeing good things for people. Right, everybody feel free to comment. Elaine, can you just put at everybody, please? Because I don't think people know that I'm on tonight. I haven't really advertised very much. It's nice to get positive readings, isn't it, guys? It's really nice to get the positivity. Don't forget also, I'm coming straight over to TikTok after we on here 7 till 8 and then 8 till 9 over on TikTok as well. So feel free to follow us over to TikTok if you haven't gotten a reading off here. Well, mini little guidances. Everybody feel free to comment. Right, okay, so I'm going to be pinning Becky Hornsby, but I don't think I've read for Becky before because I don't recognise the name. Becky, can you just put your first name and if you want old or new cards, my love? So I just want you to type out your first name and old on new cards. Bearing in mind, sweetie, if I haven't done this for you before, the old cards I've had since I was 8 years old, there's a lot of energy inside of these cards. So they're very direct. The new cards are a little bit more gentle. So I just want you to write your first name and if you want old or new cards. We've already picked you, Becky. I can still see you commenting, but we've already picked you. Becky Hornsby. Can you just write your first name and if you want old or new cards, sweetheart? Hi, Jasmine. I'm fine, thank you, darling. Thank you, Donna. Do we have Becky or has she gone? Do we still have Becky or has she gone? Oh, thank you, Elaine. I might have already scheduled it at everybody. That might be the problem. It's okay. We're going to give Becky a couple more minutes to put her first name and if she wants old or new cards. There we go. I've seen her. Right, Rebecca, and what's the difference? So the old cards is the cards I've had since I was 8 years old. They hold a lot of energy, so they're extremely direct. The new cards are a little bit more gentle. So you have to be very vigilant with whether you want old or new cards, my love. Old cards are very direct and very to the point, and new cards are a little bit more gentler. That's the difference. She's put old. Right. Okie doke. Are you sure you want old, Becky? Old then, Kelly. No bother. Right. Okay. Thanks, ladies. Let's see what we've got for Rebecca. I've got you, my love. No problem. Right, I've got you. Let's see what we've got for Rebecca. Good. I'm seeing you going through the same cycles here. Oh, that's lovely. Right, sweetie, kind of going through the same cycle all the time with one person. I'm seeing it's like, it's good, it's bad, it's good, it's bad. You're kind of a little bit all over the place and you've been feeling a little bit flat. I've been feeling a little bit confused, feeling a little bit flat, feeling a little bit all over the place. I've got someone who looks to be a bit older and you don't know where you stand here. You don't know what's going on. There's a little bit of confusion. But I'm seeing this person coming in trying to show the more softer romantic side and working really hard at this, really wants to work hard at this with you. Trying to make you see how much you mean to them, wanting like commitment, like more stronger commitment, but there's still some struggles over something from the past that's deeply rooted, and this is what we need to heal. This is what we need to heal. There's a little bit of a soul trauma where both people have been disappointed, but a little bit later down the line. Right, I'm seeing them walking in. I'm seeing you just thinking, this is the ending of this. I can't deal with this, but they are going to try and show their worth. They are going to try and show how much they mean. They are going to try and win you over to make you see that they really do care about you. But there's still some confusion because there's lots of people around you trying to give you their advice. Supportive people around you, yes, but don't listen to people who you don't know, and try not to talk to people who you don't know about it, because you're not always going to get genuine like advice back from people who don't know you very well. Right, Spirit's coming in and aligning you with very strong love connection, and I feel like that's more connected with your mum. I feel like that's more parent connections coming in, really nurturing, really loving, really helping you to guide you and wanting you to go on a nice journey. Like, I really feel connected to this strongly, that your family just want you to be happy no matter what it is. But I don't think these people are gonna, I think this partnership's gonna go away very easily. It's the on-off thing that you're just sick of, the uncertainties and the confusion. I just think more communication's going to be needed, just to prevent the same cycle from reoccurring all the time. More communication, because there just does look like there's love here. There does look like there's that connection there. I just feel as if there's crossed communication and uncertainties coming in, and I just feel like you just need to be one step ahead of difficult situations that's coming in, so you understand where they come from and they can understand you, and then you can like come together properly, you know, instead of any kind of confusions or misunderstandings. Do you know what I mean? So, but I have got this really lovely, like, maternal, parently, like, love and guidance and supporting you in the right direction there as well. So that's really nice. I just think maybe sitting down and talking to each other, you know, Becky, like, just communicating so you can understand where each other comes from, instead of waiting until there's any kind of altercation and then sort of like trying to, like, what's the word I'm looking for, like, reciprocate that, you know. Like, I feel you both need to be on the same page, and there's just a little bit of a rocky page going on here, and there could come a little bit difficulties if the communication's not cleared up. So more communication and bringing the people that you love around you to make you feel better as well. Okay, sweetie. There's no relationship that's perfect, guys. Everybody has differences of opinion, otherwise we'd be having a relationship with the mirror, because we all not the same people. Sometimes we don't always agree with the same thing. Sometimes we have differences of opinion, but it's how you communicate, isn't it, that matters. Becky says everything is all making sense, Kelly, with what's going on right now. Maybe get a full private reading and go into everything on a more deeper level. I can't really say too much over live. There's not very many people on, but it's maybe run into this into a more deeper level, because at the moment there's so much going on and there's so much confusion, you know. Maybe get one step ahead of all of this. That's my advice, darling. You know, go into this on a deeper level. Right, everybody feel free to comment again. I wish I could go into it further with you, but we just have like a small window to get as much guidance as we possibly can, everyone. So they're just mini guidances at the moment. On here and on TikTok, we can just try to get as much guidance to as many people as we possibly can in the short time that we have. Everybody feel free to comment again. Thank you so much. I'll be booking in for a private reading. I think it's wise. I do. Just get one step ahead of all of this, and any miscommunication will all be revealed also. Just giving it a couple more minutes. People tend to wander off when I'm doing readings, because I used to do readings that took forever, but I can't do that now. So people wander off and then come back. So just give it a couple of minutes so people rejoin back in. Don't forget to put your first name in if you want old or new cards, guys. Right, I'm coming to Callum Hall Manser. Hi Callum, let's have a look and see what we've got. He says, Callum, an old reading, please. Okie doke, let's have a little look of what we've got for Callum. Hi Callum. Let's see what we've got for you, mate. Can everyone slow the comments down a little bit so I can connect to Callum? Okay, I've got you. Right, Callum, let's see. Callum, you're not going through a very easy time at all here, like, mate. Oh, God, there's a new start coming in. I feel, when I'm connecting to your energy here, like you have been disappointed by not just one or two people. I feel as if you've had disappointment throughout your life that goes deep rooted. And I feel that sometimes that disappointment can come over you and pull you down and make you feel very flat. And I feel like there is someone coming in who wants to apologise for their behaviour and for the way that they've made you feel. They're coming in quite quickly as well. But what I'm mostly concerned about is other people's opinions here. You see the people that sort of whispering stuff in the ear. I feel like too many people are trying to be involved in this, you know, and I feel like it's coming from a work perspective. So I feel like these are not family and close friends that's giving you this guidance. I feel like it's more colleagues, and I feel like they're giving you guidance that they wouldn't honour themselves. If someone was to say the same things to them, they would take absolutely no notice of it whatsoever. But you're so honest and you take in what people say. I think sometimes you need to take people at face value, because not everybody that gives you advice will take their own advice. And I feel like this is on a work front. So family wise, you're just feeling so sore and so all over the place and so like confused. And I feel like someone's got an authority over you where money's concerned, and it's kind of like they've either lent you money and you're paying it back, but they wanting to up it all of the time, or it's kind of like as if someone's being your puppet master and pulling all of the strings and just making you feel quite flat. So if you haven't lent this money, don't. Just a little heads up, don't. Because if you do lend it, they're going to have that hold over you and make you feel like less of a man, you know. So if you haven't already been in this situation, don't put yourself in that situation. There's other ways and means around things, okay? Working hard, getting sorted. You will be back on your feet before you know it. The money situation that you want to lend is just a temporary thing. It's just a small amount, because you are coming into more and you are going to be all right. So you don't need to lend any money of anybody else, because you're going to be financially stable anyway. So don't put yourself in that difficult situation, because it will just make you feel let down and burnt out and disappointed. It's a small amount that you literally will not in the future have a problem with at all. But at this present moment in time, it could destroy your relationship with that specific person. I feel as if it's coming in quite quickly. So just because you hit a bit of a brick wall, don't think you're going to stay there, because you're not. You're springing straight back up. And then they're going to come back to you apologising for their behaviour. Too little, too late. Making you feel terrible, but it's because then you're going to hold more coin than what they are. So then it's going to be like, I'm sorry, mate, I shouldn't have done this, and this, because then they know that you're more powerful than what they are. So watch out for that, please. Right, cherished wishes coming in here. Something that you felt as if you couldn't continue with. Difficult situation. This is really close to your heart, that you've just felt, I can't do this. I have to have a little bit of time out for you just to get control over things. I just feel as if you've been let down, like proper let down. But I know you're going to bounce back. Like, you're not going to stay down forever. Very strong, very, very strong. Fresh starts and new beginnings. You are getting back on your feet. You're going to be financially okay. And you're ready to just, like, literally slay the day. You're not staying the way that you're feeling right now. Things are going to improve. So while you're feeling like the way that you're feeling, Callum, don't let anybody else put you in a position to make you feel like flat. Do you know what I mean? Don't let anyone have authority over you, because you're not staying in the mind frame, emotional state, and the position that you're in now. Okay? Word to the wise. Things never stay the same. If people, power and people tend to abuse that when they feel as if that you're not in a very good place. Good lad, good lad. He says, I will do. Just be careful with them situations there. Right, let's see. We've still got plenty of time. We've still got another 10 minutes to get another few readings, so everybody feel free to comment. Spirit's given some extremely sound advice tonight, mind. Also, remember, guys, I never send messages about private readings. If you get a message from any social media platform, it is not me. If you want guidance and you want private readings or soul truth programs, you've got to message me, okay? Do not reply to anyone with an account that looks like mine, and definitely don't give money to people who message you. Even if they look like me, even if they've done a really good job of copying of either my TikTok or my Facebook, it's not me, guys, okay? So just don't be fooled. Right. Well done, guys. Everybody put your first name and whether you want old or new cards. Callum says, I do. And I am so soft, thank you very much. Do you know where it is? You're a nice person and people take your kindness for weakness. And that's where it is. But you're not going to be like that for long, you know. Because the things that's coming into your life is because you're a good person. And when you're a good person, you will get that rewarded in so many different ways. You really will. Peace of mind. It's just going to come in the bucket loads. So just don't let people hold anything over you, Callum. Never. Because you're not staying the way that you're feeling right now. We can't go back into people's readings or from old lives, guys. We can't go back in. And the reason why is because I'm a soul translator and I connect your energy to a guide, a spirit guide. And that spirit comes through and shows me your life. And once I'm disconnected from that spirit guide, I can't get the same spirit people through. I can't just carry on where I left off. I'm sorry, guys. I have to give you what spirit give you. But then once that disconnect is, I can't just jump in. Psychic readers can do that. But I'm a soul translator medium. Meaning that I can translate what your soul's saying. I can find out your deep trauma of what you're feeling and what you're going through and the difficulties that you're going through. And I can help pave the way to put you one step ahead. I do that with me private readings and I do that with me programs. I get right to the core of where the pain is and I help you to release it, help you to heal from it and help you to move on. But I have a specific spirit guide that shows us and wants that disconnect. Without spirit, I can't say. Spirit translates this to us. From I can connect to your soul, but they've got translated into future. So I can't just jump in from the live. As Kelly's just said that it was glitching and she wanted more information, but I can't just jump into the same spirit guide. I've got to be drawn to you by spirit. Coming to Tara. Hello, my darling. Right, we've got Tara O'Keefe, and she says, old cards, please, Kelly, if I'm picked. Oh, bless you. You are picked, darling. Right, Tara O'Keefe. Let's see what we've got. Oh, Tara, you're working hard at something. This is good. Keeps jumping out. Let's see. Okay, let's see what we've got for you, Tara. Right, okay. I'll just keep hold of these. Right, Tara. Feeling a little bit flat at the moment, feeling a little bit as if you're dealing with things by yourself, holding a lot in overs. But very, very, very soon, it's going to be a shift. Sometimes, you know, we get collective energy where the veil gets very thin, and then the emotions that we get is the emotions from spirit, and it's not like from the veil, from the collective, and we absorb it and feel like as if it's our emotions. And I feel as if you've just been feeling a little bit flat. However, all of this is going to change very soon. Soon, Spirit is going to be saying to you, that's enough now. It's time to pull yourself up, straight up. Right, I've got your mum's energy coming through, very assertive, very firm, and she wants you to do, it's like, I don't feel as if it's a business yet. I feel as if it's an opportunity, but I do feel as if it's something that you truly connect to, and I do think it's something that will be successful if you work hard at it. And she's trying to give you a bit of a kick up the bum, and she's being a bit assertive about doing what you want to do, because she says at the moment you can do so much more with this and you can be so much more successful. She's helping you to complete the mission that you set out to do. But because of feeling flat and because of not feeling great, not feeling very well, feeling all over the place, you've kind of let it slide a bit, and she's just coming through to give you a big kick up the bum to say, carry on doing what you're doing. She's being quite assertive about this. We've got higher spirit saying, bringing confirmation in about this, telling you to work hard, you're going to be successful, you've just got to tell your truths. Don't know what that means yet, but you probably will when that time comes. Telling your truths is what's going to move you up that notch, move you up that ladder. There's some uncertainties coming in with people around you, and it's kind of like you're in a really happy place, like where relationships coming in. I've got a really lovely relationship, and I see that the commitment is coming in quite strong within the next few weeks. And I've got some people around you, and you're sort of questioning like how they're feeling towards you. You've got very, very strong instincts where you can pick up whether people are being genuine or whether people are being fake. And I think you're just going to be moving yourself back, not away completely, but stepping yourself back from people they tend to get excited and laughy at when you take the piss out of yourself over failure. But when you're succeeding, you can hear it in the voices and you don't like it. So I think you're just going to take a little step back just until like that energy can align again. Sometimes, you know, we outgrow different people that's in our lives. It's not because you don't love them or you don't care for them, it's just they're not on the same vibration as what you are. And when you find success and happiness, like, you expect those people to come along and clap, not like get annoyed because of that. And when you feeling shitty and you're making jokes about your downfall, they're then clapping and laughing at the jokes you're making of your downfall, and you're going to pick up on that very, very soon. And that's very important. You're just moving yourself away. I do feel as if you're going to be quite direct as well about this. You're going to be direct about it. It's just going to hit you all at once. It's already starting to form its way in now. Right, there is going to be some people apologising about this, but I think you've already been disappointed. I know you're not going to just walk away from them, you know, you're not just going to cut them out your life because you care about these people, but you are going to assert yourself, just like your mother wants you to do, just like your mum's telling you. Was there a lilac orb that just went past there? I just sort of caught it out the corner of my eye. And she's just giving you her... She's got warrior energy, Tara. Your mum, in spirit, as well as when she used to be in the living, has warrior energy. She'll never let you fall, and she'll always, like, boot your ass back up again when you're feeling flat. Always, do you know what I mean? With our warrior energy. I'm seeing warmth in a relationship is grown and grown. The love's getting stronger, the connection's getting stronger. When you're happy, you'll put yourself into this new business, and this business will flourish, because when you're happy, you make things manifest. And I know there's a little bit of confusion, but I do see you kicking this off really well. I'm seeing your dad coming through here as well with gentle energy, gentle nurturing, gentle and calmness, and he's happy for you. Your dad's also telling you there's somebody that's wanting to come back into your life from the past who's not whole, who's like been in a really, really bad place. This person from the past has been in a really bad place, and they've done some things that they're really not very proud of, and they're trying to come back for comfort, not love, but they're asserting themselves in the wrong way. Your dad's telling you to just step back away from this, sweetheart, like, but your dad's coming in much more gentle energy, saying like he doesn't want anyone else to put you in the dark place that you've already been. You're on the way up, you're not like going back over. So when whoever this person is, I feel as if this is feminine energy. I don't feel like this is a man. I feel as if this is feminine energy, and I feel as if they've made you feel disappointed in something that they've done, and they're not coming in to apologise, which they should, but they're not. I can't see your face and I can't see what it's related to, but your dad's just sort of saying take it with a gentle approach, but isolate yourself away, and so it doesn't cause any kind of argument. Your dad's all for preventing arguments, and your dad's all for like going in a gentle way. Your mum's a warrior. Your mum has stepped out of this guidance completely, because your mum would not say that. And your dad sort of said to your mum, she needs to deal with this in a different way, you know. Like your mum would go in with her sword and shield, like taking on the world. Your dad would peacefully go in and be a mediator, and that's why your mum and dad is both coming through in spirit, but your mum's giving you one kind of energy and your dad's giving you another. So I just want you to be careful when this situation comes in, so it doesn't erupt, so it doesn't turn into confrontation, so it doesn't turn into an argument. She says me mum would as well. She's a warrior. Honestly, Tara, she is. She's fierce. She's not scared of nothing. Not a single thing is your mum scared of. Like, she just knows how to assert herself in a respectful way. You respect your mum, she respects you. But I wouldn't like to go against her, mate. I really wouldn't. There'd be some serious consequences if anyone did. Right, guys, it is 8 o'clock, so follow me over to TikTok, because I'm going to finish off on TikTok. But very good readings, guys. If you're confused or need any additional support, remember you've got to message me. If you get a message on social media, it's not me, block and report it. You're welcome, Tara. It was a really nice reading, that one. Right, I'm just going to unpin you there, and I'm going to see you all over to TikTok. Remember, guys, it's mainly on TikTok. If you get a message, it's not me. I'm only on Kelly Knox 12 Soul Translator Medium. I don't do lives off any other platform. Okay, guys? Right, well, love yous and leave yous, and I'll see you over there in a sec. Love and light, guys. Good night.